Hello and welcome to the Roadcraft demo. Let's jump into it. Let's have some fun. It's a good start game. We do have 3 maps as we come in. We've got the easy map, we've got the challenger map, we've got the hard map. We're going to start with the easy map. And it reads, communication towers and power lines are critically damaged in the wake of the hurricane, leaving almost the entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. Your mission is to venture into this rugged terrain, deliver essential equipment, and restore radio communication. So we've got infrastructure requests to complete, objectives, and then side objectives, and then we've got collected resources. And in our garage, we've got the Armature Thunder 4, which looks a little bit like a Land Rover. You can only start a new map on a scout vehicle. You can deploy other vehicles from the garage later. Welcome to Roadcraft. It's an off-road vehicle and heavy equipment operation experience that puts you in charge of search, recovery and relief missions across the most distant, hard-to-reach regions affected by disasters. In this scenario, your job is to reconnect a local plant to the power grid as part of the broader restoration effort. A sizable fleet of specialized vehicles await you, and mastering them will be key to overcoming the obstacles ahead. You're free to tackle Roadcraft's complex systems however you like, but if you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the Codex. Got it. Looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. Right, so let's get ourselves started, shall we? Brum brum. So our parking brake, our handbrake, that's on B. We've got by the looks of it, all-wheel drive on X and our diff lock on Y. A is for our lower gears, so although we don't have full gear control, we do have the all-wheel drive, we do have a diff, and we do have the choice of sticking it in a low gear option to help us through the terrain. Gets away quite nicely, got a pop to it. So before we head off, let's just check. Oh, got the fog of war. But we do want to just head pretty much straight up that way. So, how harsh can it be, right? How harsh can it be? Change the camera view. Right stick. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that is absolutely lovely, actually. Really nice. And looks nice looking out as well. We're going to go with the outside, though. So, we do have some controls and some actions here. So, on LB... you can see we have our terrain scanner. Green for easy, amber, orange for medium, and red for dangerous. And we also have our object scanner, which will highlight things in the environment as to what they can be scrapped for or recycled for, or if they're gold, I think they can be sold for. Going to head out. Our lights seem to be automatic because they're on. I've not turned them on. I don't know if we can go brighter. Just taking it easy. We don't want to roll yet, do we? The handling seems pretty solid. Feels more akin to the weighty solidness of there's a tree there, of Expeditions, as opposed to maybe SnowRunner. And there will be constant references to Expeditions and SnowRunner. Obviously the game is made by the same people, and obviously does very much look akin to a SnowRunner or an Expeditions, but it's not the next SnowRunner, it's not the next Expeditions. You'll hear a lot of people comparing it to both of those games, no doubt. But it's not like it's trying to be the next successor to. It is its own thing. Some things that we don't have in this game is fuel management yet, and we don't have vehicle damage. But I can't remember if I read it or heard it. Saber did play around with the concept of fuel management in it as well, and they said it didn't really add anything to the game for the flow of what they were looking for with the game. So they have tried it, and there's always that possibility of a hard mode down the line and maybe getting that. Who knows? Because there's the pink. Ooh, there's a pink fuel container up on that top right hand side next to our cash money. So who knows what the future will hold. That does not look like a friendly little spot that. We'll try and go around it. But you can tip vehicles. Vehicles can be reset if you do tip them. I'm sure at some point we will tip something. So this is our sawmill? Is this our sawmill? No, this isn't the sawmill. It does look like a sawmill. It looks like the power plant. So we have acquired an MTK MD76 generously sized bogies, wide and long undercarriage, brutally efficient felling. Let's say trees.
Great work. Now all we need to do is fix up the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the logs. And killing 2 birds with 1 stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
I'm sure there'll be very little about what I do that's environmentally friendly, but we'll go for it. So we've got, although we only got to see 1 vehicle, well it looks like we've got 3 vehicles here, with the old handbrake on. So vehicles, if we hold down the option button, I'm playing on controller by the way, Xbox controller, you can see we've got the tree harvester and what looks to be in front of us as a grinder, and that's how we jump vehicles. So we can use a tree scanner. Oh, we've got to turn the engine on, which is just hit the accelerate. There's no engine on or off control that I've found. And whilst holding down the LB, we then have boom control and camera mode. Right. Oh, handbrake. So if we come in now, I have seen people on the Discord, on the SnowRunner Discord, have a little bit of a gripe with this because it's very much automatic. You hold down the control and press A, and if the spinny little blade is green, you can cut it. So we can cut it. We're up pretty close. We can move our beam, but it will push us back a bit. But if we obviously come back a little, you can see that's green from way back, and it will reach. But it's green because it's in the reaching area of being able to get to it. So it's your choice. If you want to park away and move your beam closer to it to do it, you can. Or you can oh well, handbrake is on automatically. So yeah, there's options there, I think, more than anything. So you can play more realistically if you wish and do stuff, or you could just get up on it and cut the tree, because not everyone wants to do that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of logging in SnowRunner. Crikey. I'm not a big fan of logging in Farming Simulator and log loading and stuff. So if there's an easy way of doing it, I would probably take it. But that seems pretty good. And to be fair, the controls for this are very much Farm Sim easy control. That seems pretty intuitive. Apart from the handbrake thing, that's like fresh and new. So have we got? Oh, we got a little stump there. Be careful of the stumps. So what trees do we want? There's quite a few. Let's see if we can get down. Push a tree. So there we are. So let's put our handbrake on and we'll see how that looks. So it goes out, it reaches it. To be fair, that's probably nicer than me huffing about trying to get in there, actually. Now I'm going to see if I can. I probably won't be able to, but I'd like to be able to put these in a nice pile. Because we're clearly going to have to collect them up. But again, it's all nice and smooth. We can go around the other side there. Look, we can have a better look at that animation. I say I'd like to get them in a pile, and that's like way short of the pile. But never mind. If they're in the similar area, that'll do, wouldn't it? That'll do. Right, so let's be mindful of stumps. Oh, there's one right in front of us. So we could, to try and make this easier, jump in that grinder. So again, I'm just going to park up. I'm going to let the auto arm do it. I'm not ashamed of that. We'll bring it back in ourselves for control. Now this is a much slower paced game than previous titles, I think. And the others are slow and grindy, and I like that. But I think because we're doing different tasks. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get you round. Maybe a little bit of a tilt on it. Process the tree. Now there was a camera there. Can we get right in? Sorted. It would be nice if maybe the handbrake, because the handbrake will automatically come on. It would be nice if the handbrake automatically came off, I think. And I'm not too sure how, if I like it being on B. But that's just personal preference there. Controls aren't configurable yet. Whether we get fully configurable controls, I don't know. I'm not in cahoots or in communique with Saber. I'd love to be some sort of Saber interactive partner. I love their games. I don't think they do a partner program. That would be awesome. What we'll have to do is focus interactive. Have to focus more on some SnowRunner, some expeditions, and some Roadcraft, and see if I can grow a bigger community for that. Then maybe a publisher and a developer might take some interest in us. But this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. This is chilled. Super chilled. So how many more trees have we got? 2, 3? Okay. Now it says bring resources to the zone logs free. So do we only need to bring 3, or do we have to take all these down? That is quite a tree, that one. Again, we'll try and bring it back to where we've been. What I like as well is, if you can notice when we're turning, the track that we're rotating on locks out, and we get more push, obviously, from the opposite track. That's pretty cool. Oh, we want our Brake on. Rocking and rolling everywhere. Let's process it. So yeah, if you had a lot of these, I guess you might want some help. And something that there is in Roadcraft is AI workers. But I think they do other. I'm not sure if you could have an AI worker do this. Haven't obviously seen any sort of tutorial for that, so difficult to know. As much as I've been looking forward to this game, I've tried to stay away from other runners that have access to it. I have watched 2 reviews for those that had the early access, and they seem pretty positive. Obviously, I like them because they give positive and negative. And I may do my own after I've had a little more of a play with it. I think I need to have more than half an hour's run around with it before I can do that. So getting out and doing some jobs and seeing some stuff is definitely the way to go. That is a big old tree, that one. I likes it. But yeah, music is super chilled, a lot like the other games. Like I say, there will be comparisons. Music is very chilled. Just doing this is pretty chilled. Perhaps if I played a dedicated logging game that had machines and simple controls like this, I'd enjoy it. It's the finickiness of loading logs in Farm Sim that I don't enjoy. This bit's fun. But look, the ground deformation as well is absolutely brilliant. Beautifully done. And again, we'll have it just reach out for us. I'm not sure where I'd put the handbrake. I just feel like it doesn't feel natural on B. I think I can't, off the top of my head, I can't even think where the controls are for SnowRunner and Expeditions, because they just sort of come naturally because I've played it for all the hours that God can give. Right. So so we do have to clear all the trees, so that is clear the area of objects. So that was what that task was. So can you clear? You can't just clear anything then. You have to clear the specific trees. If I just push that over though. Oh, look at it. It comes out from the roots. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So what we're going to do is, because I know we're going to have to try and load them. Probably with a truck. So we're going to have a little play with that stump grinder. Get rid of some of these stumps. Hopefully it won't take away my logs if I clip them, because there's going to be a good chance of that. We'll move this big old thing out of the way. So then, holding down the option button, right stick over, there we go. Right. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So mulcher on. That lowers it. And gone. Oh, it rips up everything. Look at that. It's getting all the little twigs. So yeah, I'm going to have to be careful of my logs. See if I can get better on there. Ooh. There's more. Can we get that? Or will that just disappear? Hopefully that'll just disappear. There we go. It's just disappearing. That is sick. I like that. All the rain's coming again. That is cool. I'm not sure how much more we need to get out. We'll maybe take out this one here. I like that. This is for all the stumps I got stuck on in SnowRunner. Revenge is mine. Park you up. Right, so if I go here, we have the MTK Corsair 200, which is a log forwarder. Let's get that going. Just had to clear my throat. So, oh, handbrake, obviously. Oh, turn and circle of a jumbo jet. And big chunky tires. So we're gonna framework, not my strong point. See what we can do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, back up a little. I wonder how easy they'll make that. Auto grab. Yes, please. Now it says to deliver 3, but we'll see if we can do more. What do we want? So we have grab rotation, boom, vertical, claw grab, toggle anchors. We'll have them. So then we're okay. We're out. We are out. We are up. We are running. We're doing it. Toggle the claw. So we open the claw. There we go. Right. We've got a camera that seems to follow that as well. Boom, up and down. Okay, controls are probably going to take a little bit of getting used to. Is that in? That's in. Okay, so that's one log. How many did we cut down? Like 8? And again, this, to be fair, this feels very much like farm sim controls. If you played Farming Simulator and you're remotely comfortable with the crane, I don't think you'll have any trouble with it. If you use a controller, that is. If you've never used a controller with Farm Sim, which I don't really do much anymore, but I have in the past. Oh, can we get them two together? Go on, lad. As you say, I keep wanting to use my second stick when it's all on right stick and D-pad. I think that's the only difference. I think with Farm Sim it's on both sticks and not D-pad, but it fundamentally feels very much the same. So we should get at least one more of the ones that we got. My depth perception is absolutely awful. As always, that's a me thing though. That's not on the game. Will that not reach out any further? No. Right, yo. I'm gonna move. If we can we Hold the crane. Nice, quick and easy. We'll put away the anchors. Just going to see if I can get a little bit closer, because I would like to get some more... Oh, they should have maybe strapped the cargo. Can't secure the cargo because that one's not in place. Oh, I was hoping he was going to help me out. Right, yeah. Let's see if we can get some more. I'll bring that up a little bit. Oh, that's in there nicely. Why is that? Come up. Come up, please. Smack another one out. Will that not? How can I get that out? Because that's going to be annoying if I can't strap up because that one little one. There we go. Perseverance. Right, so if I put the crane away, can we toggle it now? Grammar straps. That's on. That's secure. Right, so where has this load got to go? It's almost back. Almost back the way we came. And then up a little bit. Let's get rolling. Deliver our logs. We're still on her. There we go. Now I'm on me. Right. But yeah, it turns like a plane. Out over that way. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do this way. Again, visually looks awesome. We push through that tree. Oh, it comes out at the roots as well. How about that one? Oh, we're just bulldozing. Ooh. Found ourselves a track though, so we'll take that. Oh, go on. That big old tree. Again, feels solid to drive the forwarder. Looks nice. Terrain, the environment, absolutely beautiful. visually very pleasing. Look at those tyre tracks. Like I say, does feel a slower pace. But with these games, I just think there's no rush with them. The same with, again, same with SnowRunner. Like, I often put a lot of pressure on myself to be quicker and to do more. But there is no rush with these. The goal is to reach the target. Doesn't matter what time, unless you're being timed. So there's our delivery point. And they just go in automatically by the looks of it. Okay, new main objective.
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that you've cleared out the trees. But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process has started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your own destiny.
Oh, right. So, we now have deliver vehicle infrastructure electricity. So we've got a vehicle over there. We've got a vehicle back over there. And the delivery point is over that way somewhere. Can I switch over? You can. Into Averon 3327. Nice truck. And this is our delivery truck. Now, do we have an obvious route out of here? Now we've got a bridge. There's not a bridge. What was that, a train line? It's got a track the other side of. I wonder if that'll take us up there. We'll give that a try, shall we? If not, I guess we could always try and tackle the train lines, if that leads. I mean, it looked like a track. But now I'm thinking maybe it's not a track. Oh, there's a road. Oh. Need to get a grinder over it and sort these stumps out. There we go. Does this take us right through? Is that simple? Have a wee butchers, it might be. Ooh. Go on, get over. Again, this dilapidated site here looks cool. We can't do the whole scan thing with the truck. And by the looks like there's no actual options on the truck. Oh, that was an easy delivery, that one. So we got to get our in there just like that. Okay, so we've got... Don't want the harvester, do we? The cable layer, that's what we got to do. So the Vostok TK53 cropped. So we'll enter that. How does this bad boy work? So where have we got to go? Sand quarries, infrastructure. Okay, so this has electricity. This is the transform station, and we've got to get a power line up to there. Well, we can put markers down. Right stick. So I'm just going to... That was pretty clear. So if we can come in up there with this big thing, somehow. Ooh, does it matter what colour? We'll put a blue one down. Open request. I don't know what that is. We'll not fiddle too much with stuff. I don't know. Well, we'll start it up. Looks cool though, doesn't it? Cable layer. These things are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm probably going to wish they cleared more stumps because I need to go through Stumpsville, don't I? So if we activate it, oh, so it's stumping away to start with. Missed it just, and then as we're laying it, oh, we can see that we're creating an electrical area there. Now we should be able to push through these trees. If the Veron pushed through trees, we should be able to push through trees with this. Oh, it automatically lifts on reverse. Come on, let's destroy these trees. Where's my little marker? Over that way. Anyone spy a route through? Ooh. That looks doable. Squeeze through there. Passed over the rock nicely. Let's see if we can get round without having to drive through the bog. This is cool. I like this. Absolute monster of a machine as well. This is just blasting through. Now there aren't any delivery suicide like that we've had in the past. Again, completely different game. This is what Roadcraft is about. It's about crafting and building the roads. It's about getting the infrastructure in, getting things back up and running. Eventually we'll get to build our own roads and stuff like that as well. So it's cool. It's cool that it's different. Like I said to people with Expeditions, when they said, oh, it's not SnowRunner 2, it's not SnowRunner. We already have SnowRunner. And SnowRunner is still being supported. SnowRunner still has content out on it. And Saber have said, as long as there's an audience and a player base, people keep playing SnowRunner, they'll probably keep putting out content for it because we like playing it. So a new game doesn't need to be the game that we've already got. It needs to offer something different. And this is different. I have never laid cable before. Ever. Awesome. Alright, can we push that tree? Get you out of the way. Tree be gone. Objective complete. Store concrete production. Oh, handbrake on. Goal complete through the static. And that is clearly the first mission. That's the first map done. Thanks for playing. Roadcraft comes out on May the 20th. It'll launch with 8 huge maps, 40 unique vehicles, company customization, cross-play with up to 4 players. Pre-order now to get the bonus Aramatsu Bowhead 30T. This is fun. This is looking good. We'll wrap that up for the first one. We will do more episodes, hopefully looking at the medium and the hard map. We'll see how good I am at them. Hopefully you've enjoyed following me with this one. If you have, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.